Hello everybody, and a happy Easter to you all. This Easter morning I just want to read to you an account of the resurrection from John 20. We are joining together as a whole church Zoom this Easter day, but I wanted to put something on here for our family and friends who can't join us on this Zoom. So it's just going to be a reading from John 20 of the wonderful message of Easter Sunday. So it's John 20, starting at verse 1. Very early Sunday morning, before sunrise, Mary Magdalene made her way to the tomb. And when she arrived, she discovered the stone that sealed the entrance to the tomb was moved away. So she went running as fast as she could to go tell Peter and the other disciple, the one Jesus loved. She told them, "They've taken the Lord's body from the tomb and we don't know where he is." Then Peter and the other disciple jumped up and ran to the tomb to go see for themselves. They started out together, but the other disciple outran Peter and reached the tomb first. He didn't enter the tomb but peeked in and saw only the linen cloths lying there. Then Peter came behind him and went right into the tomb. He too noticed the linen cloths lying there, but the burial cloth that had been on Jesus' head had been rolled up and placed separate from the other cloths. Then the other disciple, who had reached the tomb first, went in, and after one look he believed. For until then they hadn't understood the scriptures that prophesied that he was destined to rise from the dead. Puzzled, Peter and the other disciple then left and went back to their homes. Mary arrived back at the tomb, broken and sobbing. She stooped to peer inside, and through her tears she saw two angels in dazzling white robes sitting where Jesus' body had been laid, one at the head and one at the feet. "Dear woman, why are you crying?" they asked. Mary answered, "They have taken away my Lord, and I don't know where they've laid him." Then she turned around to leave, and there was Jesus standing in front of her, but she didn't realise that it was him. He said to her, "Dear woman, why are you crying? Who are you looking for?" Mary answered, thinking he was only the gardener, "Sir, if you've taken his body somewhere else, tell me, and I will go and—" "Mary," Jesus interrupted her. Turning to face him, she said, "Rabboni," Aramaic for my teacher. Jesus cautioned her, "Mary, don't hold on to me now, for I haven't yet ascended to God, my Father. And he's not only my Father and God, but now he's your Father and God. Now go to my brothers and tell them what I've told you, that I am ascending to my Father and your Father, to my God and your God." Then Mary Magdalene left to inform the disciples of her encounter with Jesus. "I've seen the Lord," she told them, and she gave them his message. And what a wonderful message that was, that Jesus had risen from the dead, and now God is not only his Father and God, but now he's your Father and God, and he's our Father and God, because Jesus made the way. The veil was torn in two, and Jesus made the way. He paid the price for forgiveness of sins, and we can now approach Father God as our Father God. The way is clear before us. So it's a lovely message, a lovely chapter to read on this Easter Sunday. So happy Easter, all of you.